In a move underscoring growing US-India counterterrorism cooperation, the United States has designated the Resistance Front, a proxy of Lashkar-e-Taiba, as a foreign terrorist organization. The designation comes in response to TRF's alleged role in the April 22nd attack in Pahalgam that left 26 civilians dead. Secretary of State Marco Rubio announced a designation on Thursday, stating that it aligns with President Donald Trump's demand for accountability in the aftermath of the Pahalgam attack. Rubio said in a statement issued by the Department of State, and I quote, "This action against the TRF demonstrates the Trump administration's commitment to protecting our national security interests, countering terrorism, and enforcing President Trump's call for justice for the Pahalgam attack." Rubio added that the TRF, along with other allies, has been added to LET's designation as both an FTO and a specially designated global terrorist under Section 219 of the Immigration and Nationality Act and Executive Order 13224. The designation maintains LET's earlier listings and reflects what Rubio described as the group's continued threat to regional and global security. Rubio noted, and I quote, "This was the deadliest attack on civilians in India since the 2008 Mumbai attacks conducted by LET. TRF has also claimed responsibility for several attacks against Indian security forces, including most recently in 2024. The Indian Embassy in Washington welcomed the move, calling it further proof of the strong counterterrorism partnership between the two countries. The embassy said in a post on X, and I quote, "Another demonstration of strong India-USA counterterrorism cooperation. Appreciate the Department of State for listing the Resistance Front as a designated foreign terrorist organization and specially designated global terrorist. TRF is a proxy of Lashkar-e-Taiba and claimed responsibility for the April 22nd terror attack on civilians in Pahalgam. Zero tolerance for terrorism." The National Investigation Agency has identified Sheikh Sajjad Gul, head of TRF, as the mastermind behind the Pahalgam attack. While the group initially claimed responsibility for the killings, it later retracted the claim amid rising tensions between India and Pakistan. Following the attack, India had launched Operation Sindoor on May 7, targeting 9 terror infrastructure sites in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. In the weeks that followed, 7 Indian multi-party delegations traveled to 33 global capitals, including Washington, to underscore what it described as Pakistan's links to cross-border terrorism. Now, what do we know about the Resistance Front? Well, it is an offshoot of the Pakistan-based terror group Lashkar-e-Taiba. The Union Ministry of Home Affairs declared TRF a terrorist organization under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act in January 2023. The government has accused the group of promoting terror propaganda, recruiting militants, and coordinating infiltration operations and arms smuggling for Pakistan into Jammu and Kashmir. TRF first came to public attention in 2020 following a series of clashes in which Indian Army personnel were killed in gun battles in Kiran, Handwara, and Sopore. In one such encounter in Kiran, 5 Indian commandos and 5 TRF militants were killed. The group maintains an active presence on social media platforms such as Facebook, Telegram, and WhatsApp, where it posts propaganda content and claims responsibility for attacks targeting security forces. For more such stories, keep following the Indian Express.